All right, so who are you?
Good question. All I can say is that there's just something grandiose going on.
And when you look at them, each one of them is very different from the other.
Photography is my main thing. I love it. But for me, there's something more direct and more meaningful. What am I seeing that other people might not be seeing?
Nature is, I think, one of the best artists, and I feel privileged to be able to share that with other people. This piece here that I've done that is just one example of many.
I really appreciate the medium of photography because no two people are going to take the same photo. I think it's kind of a little bit of a window into the soul.
The whole thing seemed to tell a story that was more than this massive big glass ceiling that I was standing underneath.
So you have to really stand there, wait a while, and try to capture it at that right moment. It took a bit to capture that one.
This is my piece called Echoes of the Ancestors, and it was taken during Round Rock's Dia de los Muertos event.
You know, Gateway to the World is what it's called. So I love the library. There's enough room in the art world for everyone. And you may think that, you know, just taking pictures isn't art. But whenever you look through that lens and you feel a connection to it, take it.
I took this whole series with my iPhone. There was no Photoshop.
Can't remember exactly where it came from, but I had this notion, wouldn't that be neat if we could stage that and do that underwater?
Everything was developed in a dark room.
I take most of my photos in my backyard, actually.
The iguana just was posing for me.
And I'm thinking, isn't that cool that he's just sitting there like he wants to have a conversation. He's just waiting for someone to talk with.
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day how expensive it is, it's how you use it.
And when I got that film back, I was like, this is what I want to do.
He was adopted from a shelter, and the name of the piece is Portrait of Sir Alfred in a Top Hat.
This photo is of the Tempietto in Rome. For some reason, I always keep getting drawn to it. This call gave me a chance to flesh it out a little bit more.
And what I've done for these is try to do something that's more than just a visual riddle.
If you look around and start to appreciate the reasons you're standing right where you are, then you start to think about all the people in the community that have helped and all the opportunities that are offered, just like this one. I appreciate Round Rock Arts and Culture for putting this all together, and I'm looking forward to the reception on February 14th.